Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Cyberpunk 2077. Als letztes hatten wir die Mission, dass unser... Schön, na, ist das laut. Unser Herr, na, wie ist denn der Name jetzt? Ja, komm. Na, wie heißt denn jetzt der Herr angehende Bürgermeister? Scheinbar seine Gedanken oder sein Gehirn manipuliert bekommt. Ich hoffe, dass da jetzt bald ein Anruf kommt, weil die Mission Storyline fand ich echt interessant. Jetzt gerade auf dem Weg zu Miss Lizzie. Die hat angerufen. Ich dachte, das wäre zuerst gewesen, die Lizzies auch das Lizzie Club gegründet hat, aber es ist die nicht. So.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck. Now I get the rush.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second? Or, I mean, you ever feel like you weren't really you? That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped seeing, creating. Just now, I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
Shit. Guy's in shreds. You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly. You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
Na gut, hat
Guy got what he deserved. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced, copied, reproduced.
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere. Burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Ah.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Das ist eine Meise locker. Das war alles? Da bin ich rübergefahren. So. Dann, ich möchte mir die Hauptmission eigentlich irgendwie noch aufbewahren. Irgendwie. Ich weiß nicht warum. River hat noch ein paar Probleme. Mit denen kann man sich mal kümmern eigentlich. Ah. Vielleicht kannst du... Kabuki. Ich bin gerade ein Kabuki, nicht wahr? Das ist natürlich nicht so... Ah, es geht so, ist nicht so weit weg. Machen wir das noch kurz. Nettes Auto. Es gibt einfach so viel zu tun. Man kann scheinbar auch nicht alles machen. Man kann scheinbar nicht alles machen, ohne dass die Hälfte der Missionen viel zu leicht sind, immer. Weil du einfach selbst overlevelt bist.
Strike before I do it.
Komm mal denn hier hoch? Ist hier kein normaler Weg? Mann, was ist denn? Was ist denn los mit denen? Ich verstehe das mit dem Sprung nicht. Ich komme da nicht hoch. Ich kann scheinbar nicht 100% hochklettern. Ah, jetzt geht's.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it. Typical. Knew I'd say that.
You're for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No. She's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
Oh, ist so aggressiv.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
verliere.
Two heads are better than one. And four fists are better than two. Feel free to try me again. If you ain't scared.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Ich dachte, die werden... Ich verstehe das.
And four fists are better than two. Feel free to try me again. If you ain't scared.
Was ist das für...
What the hell was that?
Hast du Glück gehabt, dass ich dich abgehört. Boah, ist das laut. Irgendwie viel zu laut. Was ist das für ein Scheiß mit dem... Klappt? Warum ruckelt das? Was ist denn? Wait. Was klappt hier gar nicht? Klappt's jetzt alles? Irgendwie ruckelt immer alles. So. Dann... Was haben wir denn hier? Peter Plan. Jeder weiß, was du in der Stadt alleine überleben kannst. Du brauchst immer ein paar. Mit Judy. Das könnte man machen. Mal schauen, was die Trolle jetzt geplant hat, auch wenn die nicht auf mich stehen tut. Wie weit ist denn das weg? Oh, das ist 5,4 Kilometer. Das war ziemlich weit. Das ist aber komplett durch die Stadt. Wait, wo ist das denn? Hier war ich ja noch nie. Oder? War ich hier schon mal? Damm? Damm? Sag mir, da war ich... Doch, da bin ich einmal lang gefahren, oder nicht? Ha. Ich besuche mal Judy. Das scheint eine recht lange Strecke zu sein. Aber ich bleibe trotzdem bei Jackies. Ich habe kurz überlegt, ob ich hier den Caliburo... Aber ich finde das Auto echt scheiße. Das ist viel zu schnell und unlenkig. War ich nicht. Oh man, wieder gern. Ob ich da im Arsch sauber oder komisch habe. Alles fürs Geld. Alles fürs Geld. Das ist Klassik. Das ist Jazz. Okay, nee, das passt nicht. Crawling. auch noch nie. Ich freue mich crazy aus. Aber nicht viel Wasser aus dem Damm, ne? Was heißt das denn? Was heißt das Symbol? Fixer.
You ever work for a corp?
You trying to offend me?
Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people, for a small fee.
And?
Suits, most of them. Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We're the blood and guts of this city.
Was ist das hier? Ist das hier ein einzelner Stadtteil wieder? Okay, interessant. Du bist langweilig. Ich dachte, du kannst irgendwas Besonderes, kannst aber nicht. Gigantisches totes Landes. Jackson Plains. Hier gibt es tatsächlich Wasser. Das sieht ja richtig schön hier aus. Mann, ist das lieblich. Warum wollte die denn Badesachen haben? Warten wir mal auf Judy Maus. Was ist das für ein Debuff? Steigt hier irgendwas? 20 Uhr.
Hey, V.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Das ist ein ziemlich nice Booty in dem Tauchanzug.
All right, suit up, landlubber.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Achso, ich hätte den direkt aus... Oh, da habe ich direkt. Wo sind denn meine Haare hin? Was ist das denn? Wo sind denn meine Haare? Finde ich aber nicht so gut.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Das stimmt.
Don't go there, dude.
Oh,
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
es ist bugged. Das ist ja
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Oh, hier ist eine Treppe.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Warum ist eine
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Logo?
idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Das ist was Blaues, was ist das? Achso, jetzt wird's rot.
Impressive, huh?
Oh.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Oh, eine Kirche. Super crazy.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Go out with me. Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Scary. Es fehlt noch ein Hinweis. Das ist deiner Schild.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
I don't even know anymore. It's hard to separate actual memories from what you want to remember.
Well, our brains weren't built with perfect memory.
Here, take this camera. Put it off in your hands and sit in here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cuties.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Jetzt passiert.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. They hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Oh, sie leben noch.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Aber die
We
Autos
look
gab
for
es
anything
schon.
in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe.
Das stimmt.
After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Irgendein Hinweis fehlt noch. Auf der Tankstelle. Wo ist denn der Hinweis? Ach, da ist was. Puppe.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Ja,
I want to see
stimmt.
what's further on.
Come on on then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Muss aber sau cool sein. Church ohne Windows.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Ja, da hat man hier wirklich Chancen bei irgendwelchen Protesten gegen solche Vorhaben.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way.
Hier.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
What is happening now?
V! Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Oh ja.
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Totally crazy.
You must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Ich trinke eigentlich keinen Kaffee, aber ansonsten würde ich wahrscheinlich nur Milch
A
trinken.
splash of milk will do.
Same as me?
Nice.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
Ich hoffe nicht aus dem See dann.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Ist okay. Was ist los? Hast du Kerzen angemacht?
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
Oh.
I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Darf ich zu dir? Ach, Judy. Ich dachte, du hast hier Kerzen für uns angemacht. Ich habe nur Genuschel verstanden, als sie da gedacht hat.
Girl, this chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me below. Just don't wake her up.
Sie nervt dich, why?
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
Nee.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Ach du. Mit dir habe ich auch echt nur Pech, ne? Wo sind die Sachen hin? Bin ich wieder angezogen. Ich will fast ein... Wait. Wie? Ich habe mit Elisabeth gesprochen. Sie hat bekräftigt, was du mir gesagt hast. Wie läuft das schon? Ich kann mir gar nicht vorstellen, wann es angefangen haben könnte. Aber das ist es ja gerade, nicht wahr? Ich kann mir nicht einmal auf meine eigenen Erinnerungen verlassen. Wer weiß, wie viel davon überhaupt echt ist. Ich erinnere mich noch an meinen Bruder. Glaube ich zumindest. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Warum taucht er plötzlich in meinen Erinnerungen auf? Elisabeth hat mir diesen Raum gezeigt, den ihr gefunden habt. Was zur Hölle ist hier los? Ich habe das Gefühl, völlig die Kontrolle verloren zu haben. Die waren bei mir zu Hause, in meinem Haus. Verdammte Scheiße. Ich werde kein Auge zubekommen, bis wir diese Drecksäcke erwischt haben. Und sie waren nicht nur irgendwo in meinem Zuhause, sondern überall. Das ganze Haus ist verwanzt. Ach du Scheiße, wie? Wenn die bei mir zu Hause sind, überwachen die auch mein Telefon. Die wissen sicher schon von dir. Was hast du jetzt vor? Antwortest du direkt? Wo treibt die sich jetzt schon wieder rum? Ich habe ganz viel das Gefühl bei der Alten. Da bist du, ich dachte schon, dies hat sich ertränkt.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Finally.
Morning.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually, called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
Nein.
City's chewed me up. It's spitting me out.
You know, think if you lined up all the cities next to each other, they'd all look the same. Corps are making sure of that, making life uniform everywhere.
Maybe so. Maybe all cities got alluring faces. Let's stay long in one, and you see what's behind it.
I can't leave Night City yet.
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, B.
Nein.
See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Das ist ja voll nicht gut gelaufen, glaube ich. Oi, oi, oi. Ui. Das lief jetzt alles nicht so, wie ich es eigentlich erhofft hatte. Das ist die komplette Stadt unter Wasser. Oh Mann, Bridget. Wer war das denn? Ach so. Jetzt gehst du nicht dran. Verschämtheit. Ach, Judy. Was machst du denn? Unglaublich. Ich dachte, wir wären füreinander bestimmt gewesen. Ich werde als erstes wahrscheinlich einmal Judys Wohnung auschecken, ob da irgendwas Interessantes ist. Wo war ihre Wohnung? Apartment, ein Zuhause in Night City. Ist das mir nicht aufgelistet, wo Judys Haus war? Ich meine, das war irgendwo hier, oder nicht? Quick Loop. Ich glaube da. Oder? Oder? Ich meine, es war dort.
And as always, your business.
Ja, ist jetzt abgestiegen. Hallo? Darf ich nicht. Was ist noch auf dem Laptop? Kann ich nicht aufzuhelfen. Ach, Judy, was machst du denn? Das ist unmöglich. Ne, der will mich nicht fahren lassen. Vielleicht liegt es am Gebiet hier. Ist hier irgendwo ein Teleporter in der Nähe? Hier vorne am Straßenecke direkt. Die ist ja echt unmöglich. Die mochte ich von allen Charakteren jetzt wirklich fast am meisten mit. Und dann will die jetzt einfach abhauen. Ich kann es nicht glauben.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTag. Thing is, nobody's gonna show cause Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Wo soll der sein? Ist der hier direkt in der Ecke? Nee, Mission. Ich glaube, Judys Wohnung war hier oben in der Ecke, oder? Ich kann mich nicht mehr dran erinnern, genau. Oder? War eine Wohnung hier oben? Ja, hier oben war die. Das kommt mir sehr bekannt vor. Ja?
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda.
Noch ein weiter.
Trusted scoop on Night City, only on Ep36 News.
Hier oben. Jo, das ist es. Ich mich tatsächlich daran erinnert habe. Ah, ist das jetzt auch markiert? Tatsächlich jetzt auch markiert. Apartment dann zu Hause in Night City. Ist das schon außer Haus? Box.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk. I'd rather puke out my ears.
Oh, da bist du ja.
What's new? Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
It's nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
Das war ein dreckiger Job. Das war ein interessanter Job.
As far as cases go, yeah, I was interested.
Hope the same went for your cop. What else is going on besides that?
Oh, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to.
Bin jetzt aufgenommen.
How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kinda have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art. I always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about.
Got all the time in the world.
Vermisst du Night City nicht?
I don't miss Night City at all.
It's too soon. Still remember the noise, the smell, everything.
So what do you do nowadays?
I'm taking things easy for now, but I'll get back to work soon. I've got an idea for an experimental virtue cycle.
So, how's life away from civilization?
You mean Night City? Ugh. You should see Oregon. This is how life's meant to be lived.
Oregon.
Let's talk about something else.
Go for it. I'm driving right now, so it's perfect timing.
Ach, das ist ein Holo, oder was?
What's new with the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
I got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
Ach, Entschuldigung. Du machst mich echt fertig, Judy, dass du einfach abhaust. Machst mich echt fertig. Wo war denn nochmal dieser Dexter? Müsste hier gewesen sein, oder? Ich meine, du warst Dexter. Den könnte man auch mal einen Besuch abstatten.
Why don't you control yourself?
Warte, ich muss echt zugeben, dass mich das echt ein bisschen mitnimmt, dass die jetzt die Stadt verlassen hat. Und dann auch noch ohne sich halt mal richtig zu verabschieden. Ah, lol, auf V ist super. Wie, ich weiß, dass du uns helfen willst, aber mir ist es lieber, wenn du uns einfach in Ruhe lässt, sonst geht das nicht gut aus. Leb wohl, und bitte halt Abstand von uns, du hast schon genug getan. Du wurdest blockiert? Geht jetzt gerade alles. Ach lol, falsche Richtung. Das ist richtige Richtung. Komme ich hier rein? Ja, ist da hoch.
You want to see?
Ein paar Leute ihre Glieder verloren. Kann man nicht mehr abtrennen. Das nimmt mich gerade echt mit. Also wirklich unglaublich. Ich dachte, die wäre besser, würde ich ja vom Stich lassen.
When's the next delivery?
How ya?
You know her?
Wait. I do know you. You're that fixer fairy, making waves.
Do what I can.
This woman, she knows how to ruffle feathers. But she's a good person. That clear?
She doesn't step on a Ripper's toes?
My business ain't your concern. She's staying in the hotel, 3rd floor, room 303. She's a good person.
Was haben wir denn hier so? Ja, uninteressant. Da habe ich auch noch kein goldenes Auge gefunden. Ich hatte aber doch was Goldenes hier gefunden. Ja, wo ist denn das? Requires 14 Coolness. Wenn du von Brennen getroffen bist, erleidest du keinen Schaden dadurch, sondern verursachst stattdessen 10% mehr Schaden. Oh. Interessant. Ich habe auch nur mal so Schultern. Oh. Halte E Richtung Berserker-Modus aktivieren. Das ist auch sowas, das kann ich nicht benutzen. Konstitution. Oh. Ach, da siehst du sogar, welche Decks du da standardmäßig drin hast. Puppenkraft. Puffergröße 8, 6 Slots. Das wäre eine Investition wert, glaube ich. Das sind so Sachen, die finde ich nicht interessant. Hände finde ich auch noch nie irgendwas Neues. Hier haben wir auch mal noch dasselbe. Hatte ich nicht was aufgehoben, oder gibt es das nicht? Ich kaufe das mal. Ich meine, das ist Gold. Manche Netrunner nennen dieses Deck Schlachtschiff, wenn es um Systemsicherheit und verstärkte Anti-Diebstahl-Protokolle geht. Ist das hier ein fehlerfreies technologisches Wunder. Ist gekauft. Ich hatte doch, oder nicht? Wo ist denn das? Ach, meine Items ist da. Ich dachte wirklich, ich hätte da mal was noch gehabt. Oh wait, ich muss doch erstmal... Das scheinbar nicht. Geh mal auf meinen Rucksack. Hatte ich nicht... Da. Cyberware-Mod. Ach, das ist eine Cyberware-Mod. Wie ist denn das? Inventar. Hier drauf. Installieren wir alles. Was man hat, kann man haben. Ist nicht schlecht, glaube ich. Den Scheißhelm haben wir immer noch. Hier haben wir auch nur Ekelsachen. Uninteressant. Nix Cooles. Arasakras Schutzanzug. I remember. Warte, wo war das denn? Inventar. Cyberware. Jetzt muss ich hier drauf drücken. Nee, hier ist es nicht. Markierte automatische Gegner, die dich entdeckt haben. Okay. Smartlings aber für smart Ziele erforderlich. Keine deiner Waffen ist tödlich. Das heißt, ich habe noch nicht das passende Teil dafür. Hatte nix. Na, ist interessant. Dann sage ich aber vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Jetzt wird es ganz schön laut. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo da. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.